Evolving Skies, my old nemesis. Let's see if we can find some alternative arts today. Because that would be nice, right?
What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Charlie Kean, and that's right, I'm going back to Evolving Skies for a little bit because this set historically has been disgusting for me. It's been one of the worst pull rates I think I've ever had. So we've got a bunch of boosters here, and the only thing I've pulled, considering how big the set is and how many different rare cards there are of all the artworks, the best pull I've had is a Glaceon V alt art, it's a gorgeous card, don't get me wrong, very gorgeous. But where are all the other ones? Secret rares, Vs, V alt, half arts, all of those. I never hit any. It's a really, really weird thing. So we're going to try today to hit a load more. Yep, Pokemon Center UK. If you haven't been on the site and you don't know about the site, which would be crazy, there's a Pokemon Center in the UK. It's brilliant. Obviously, it's only online. There was one at Worlds, but yeah, that was very short-lived, unfortunately. So well done if you managed to get to Worlds. I'm going to quickly take these out of the blisters, so we're going to do a quick bit of editing, and we're back. So quick bit of editing because that took way longer than I thought to get all of those, all the packs out of the cardboard blisters. I'm going to start today with this little Umbreon because out of all the things that came from the Pokemon Center, all of the cardboard sleeve boosters, the artworks had loads of Sylveons, 3 Rayquazas, a few of the Tower Pokemon, Duraludon, and then only one of these. And inside that pack was an Umbreon pack art. So I'm going to start with that one. See if we can go Umbreon sleeved booster. No, I thought, I forgot about the code cards. They're green, the old ones. So we are going to blast through this because we've got quite a lot to go through today, and I'm conscious I don't want to bore anyone, but if you've not seen any of Evolving Skies before, it's a really, really cool set. The artworks are awesome. Scraggy, Hippopotamus, Timpole, Litleo, like this one. I've focused this one before, but look at the detail on that card. In the background, the trees, the sunrise or sunset, whichever either way it is. It's just such a cool, like, Lion King vibes. I like that. A Tentacruel and an Appleton is the non-holographic rare. So we will pop him here. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this set. Like, it's fun to open because of how wonderful the cards are. You get Pikachus. Right, I'm going to try and get rid of the code card so we don't see it. Creates a mystery to it. And we'll say Leaf. Fighting energy. Rubber gloves, because you need to wash up. Copycat. There's a full art Copycat, I think, in this set. That's a very, very nice card to get. Pikachu. Seedot. Lillipup. Bagon. Begone, Bagon. Another Litleo. Hydreigon. Again, a very, very, very cool artwork. Look at everything that's going on in the background. See, people, it's a brutal Pokemon. People go for, obviously, the alt arts because that's where money is. But people forget about the artwork. And our first hit of the day, a Suicune V. A very, very nice hit to get as well. I haven't got sleeves. I'll just reach over here. Which ones have we got here? Some old Champions Path ones, look. In you go. Suicune V. So we have a hit. I don't know how many hits we're going to get today. I really don't. We've got 29 packs, so we've got quite a lot to go through. You may notice that obviously with my videos at the moment, I am focusing on doing bigger openings with more stuff, but not as regularly. So I used to do every week in the pandemic, but Pokemon market is a bit different now. So I like to have fun when I'm opening the videos, and having more to open is always a good thing rather than short little weekly bursts. Cutie Fly. Oh, there's another Pikachu. Tentacool. So just had Tentacruel, got a pre-evolution, so that's a nice little line to hit. And at the back here we have a Pinsir, non-holographic, again, very, very smart artwork. I love that action stance. on to the next one. The crazy thing is, I've not opened any Astral Radiance on camera, and that set is nearly coming to an end. It's mad, you know. The new set, I can't even remember the name of it. They're coming out so fast. Silver Tempest's already been announced, and the new set's not even out, which I just find really, really bizarre. Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacle, Pumpkaboo, a Yukimori. So down here, Yukimori. She does like little claymation cards. They're always fun to collect. Bagon, Swablu, and at the back, a Lilligant. See, this set is full of beautiful artwork. And that's why I don't mind opening it. I'm trying to think of what the new set that's coming out. Ugh, another green code. We'll blast through this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was I trying to say? The new set, yeah. The new set that is coming out. What's its name, Charlie? You use your big brain. So we've had Astral Radiance, Lost Origin. There we go. And it looks great. There's some really wonderful full art cards. It's another big set, which is a bit of a worry when you think about how many cards were in this set alone. When they come out every 3 months, it's really difficult to be able to get them all. It really is. I mean, that's why they sell. Crustle, Switching Cups, Elemental Badge, Love Disc, Seedot, Slack Off, Flebebe, Kavana, Lantern, and at the back, a non-holographic Shift Tree. I had no idea what these packs would be like. People have had really good hits from sleeve boosters. Historically, I don't think I have, but it's always fun to find out. Look at the side of that card. Well, whatever is at the back there has also been chopped. So this is obviously reprint. And when I say reprint, it means that things through the pandemic sold so well that they had to make some more of the best sets. This being one of them. It's been very, very popular because of all the alternate arts. And they've reprinted it into the ground by the look of things. Double hit, a Zygarde and a Shelgon. So a little Zygarde holographic. And who can blame them? You know, I think they've done it with Japan as well. I can't remember what it was called in Japan, EV something. But they decided that needed to be reprinted. But it's still quite expensive because it is so popular in Japan as well. Vigoroth. I do sometimes wish that they would do what they do in Japan over here. So booster boxes, rather than being 36 packs, there with 10 cards in, there's less cards in it. You can see at the back there's some packs there, or just go to my playlists, there's some Japanese card openings, another non-holographic Flapple, and I've had some really, really good hits if you search for the Dream League ones. And in fact, if I remember whilst I'm editing, I'll put it in the information. Have a look at that, because that was a really, really cool opening. I really enjoyed it, and we hit something quite big in all of the cards. Lightning Energy, Ice Cube, full face guard, just in case you needed a, not a half face. Dino, Teddiursa, Feebas, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, another cool striking pose. That's very, very nice. Love Disc, and a Gorgeist non-holographic. So with the alternate arts in this set, it wasn't all of them, and there was a couple of collections that came out which completed that, the VMAX collections. They were £35, I think, and sometimes they do come back in stock on the Pokemon Center. So if you do keep an eye out on there and you like the artwork, there was a Jolteon, I think Vaporeon, and whatever the other one was. I'm not having a good day for memory. It's early. I have got up really early to film this video because babies and work, well, they take your time up. Pumpkaboo, Kavana, Curium, and a Pinsir non-holographic. So I think we're probably quarter of the way through, maybe. And only one Suicune hit. And this is what I have not enjoyed about this set. It has been so harsh to pull anything decent. And Avalugg, mate, Vigoroth, Dream Ball, Eevee. Always like that artwork, I think that's really cool. Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, I mean that looks like a dead Pokemon, that's a dead Pokemon. Gigliath, and a Talonflame. So yeah, loads of reverse holographics here, and not a lot else. I was fortunate enough to get one of the special delivery Charizards, which I do have over here. So anyone who's not from the US or the UK, or if you missed out, they are very, very pretty cards. Sorry to rub it in your face, but that will be staying in my collection. Ooh, it's a white code. Forgot about that. So, can we get more than a V? Ribbon Badge, Zweilious, Ghostrifter, Fletchling, Scraggy, Timpole, Hippopotas, creepy looking Hippopotas, Digging Gloves, and a Curium. So we've had a Zygarde and now we've got the Curium. Kyurem? Digging Gloves go over there. Getting all in a mess. So far, one hit, one Suicune V. Set's evil, swear. And this, folks, is why you've seen so much Hidden Fates and so much Celebrations on my channel. Because opening those two sets is fun, because there's hits. Whereas, not so much with the main sets. Hippowdon, Tentacruel, and one of my good friends, Pokemert, for the new set, Lost Origin, he had his pre-release kits over the weekend, which he opened on Twitch. Do go and have a look for his stuff, Pokemert. He had a terrible day with the new set. There was nothing. Herdia and another Flapple. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. I mean, you could buy booster boxes and you can normally get like 7 or 8 hits per box, which is good, but it's a white code. It just depends. I mean, if you enjoy opening full booster boxes and you have the money to, then that's fine. It's great fun to sit there and open lots and lots of cards. You do obviously see a lot of the same cards, which is why I'm not hanging around on them. Lotad, Litleo, ooh, and a Glaceon V. There's so many different V cards, and this is one that I have hit before. It's mad. There's so many different evolutions. I mean, I'm not unhappy to get it because you know, they are really, really cool. Hitting any of these. But we must be able to get something better than a V in this opening, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say Leaf, whatever is at the back there is not great. So I'm gonna say, based on how that looks, it's probably a non-holographic this time. Bravery. Flabébé, Kavala, you're thinking it too. Mareep, Drowsy, Aroma Lady, I am an Aroma Lady, and an Eldegoss. Okay, so not what I thought, it is a hit, but the back of it is trash. That's so sad. There is an alternate version of this with Smeargle on, and this line is Smeargle's. And the artwork kind of follows that, which I really like it when they kind of combine artworks. Like the Legend cards many, many years ago when it was a huge artwork over 2 cards. That just looks so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's right. Crystal Cave, Toy Catcher, Rayan, Bagon, Love Disc, Seedot, Slackoth, Flabébé, Hypno, it is a hit. It's a Golurk V. That's quite a nice art as well. Kind of in like a Colosseum thing going on. So we have 3 Vs, 29 packs, 3 Vs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 10 packs left. So we are 2/3 of the way through and we've hit 3 Vs. So if you are thinking of opening Evolving Skies, just bear this in mind. Yes, there are some big chase cards. The likelihood you hit them is poo. So be mindful. Golduck, Herdier, he looks like a wee Scottish dog. Scottish. Flabébé, Cabana, there is something at the back here. We have something at the back. I'm just going to move that there. Mareep, Drowsy, Eevee, plain VMAX, a Jolteon VMAX, very, very nice. Eevee reverse holographic, so that's kind of a nice double hit in a way. Yeah, for a minute I saw the edge and I'm like, is that a VMAX or is that an alt art? It doesn't matter, it's a VMAX hit, so happy to pop that in a sleeve. Well, there we go. 4 hits for 29 packs. So technically, if this was like booster box, kind of on the same thing. So can you get more hits from these sleeve boosters? Nah, I don't know. I mean, you'd probably have to open thousands of them to really compare, like thousands of booster boxes and thousands of these. Bravery, switching cups again. Bergamite, it's just a weird ice Pokemon. Scraggy, Begone, Woobat, Boldor, and Altaria, non-holographic. Yeah, I mean, I think I should put on screen how many VMAXs there are, how many alt arts there are, and rainbows. Actually, that might actually be a bit of a problem putting all of that on there. And I'm not sure if I have Evolving Skies. Yes, I do. I did buy an Evolving Skies ETB, so I could show you quickly how many different cards there are. Let me whiz through these. Rock and Roller. Again, so many cards that you could get, and we get a duplicate Golurk. Let me just have a look in my pile at the back here. We should have one. He says, yeah, there is. So Evolving Skies. When I talk about how many, so there's all of these rares that you could hit, all the gold cards, all the rainbow rares, and then you've got all of the different VMAX artworks. I mean, that's the biggest, these are the 2 biggest hits. But then you've got Sylveon VMAX, you've got the Glaceon VMAX, Leafeon VMAX, then all the rainbow rares, the full art supporters, half arts, alternate arts. Like, it's a mad set. In the grand scheme of things, it's an absolutely crazy set. And that's what we've got. You know, out of all the times opening it, it's crazy. And I know people who, I have people on Twitter who still are going hard on this set and like opening packs, and you do wonder if at that point, if it is just worth buying singles. It probably is. If you're looking to complete a set, I would absolutely recommend it. But it takes away the fun of opening packs. That's why, you know, opening packs and buying packs captures a lot of people, because it is it appeals to a gambling nature. Petilil, Pyrol, reverse holographic, and an Appleton, non-holographic. People want to open them and get the good hits, which is tough. It really is. Here we go then. Last kind of few packs. Ice Cube, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Scraggy, Feebas, Hitmonchan, Slakoth. That's why, like, Celebrations is a fairly easy set to complete, and you could buy a lot of the singles really, really cheap now. I mean, it's only really the gold Mew that's keeping value along with Charizard. The rest, you know, you could probably pick up the majority of the classic collection for about £20 now. So if you're looking for somewhere to invest in, Celebrations probably isn't it at the moment. Evolving Skies, you might as well buy it and keep it sealed if you're looking to invest, because people will be hunting cards for ages. Hippodome, but it is, like I said, it has been printed, reprinted, and I think they've reprinted quite a lot, to be fair. Based on what I've seen, lots of ETBs coming out. Kavana and a Hydreigon. So some crazy weird legendary Pokemon. I don't think Hydreigon's legendary, is he? It's just a regular weird flying Pokemon. It is a white card hit in this pack, and it's also upside down, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna leave it that way. I think it was just a V, but we'll see. We'll get there. Rubber gloves, Fluid, boost shape for all your gym work. Nickit, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet again, Roggenrola reverse holographic, and we get a Vaporeon VMAX, an upside down Vaporeon VMAX. I was like, what is it? And yeah, so here's one I haven't hit. So we've got 2 fairly decent VMAX hits. So if you were looking to complete the VMAX base set, that's okay. But 4 packs remaining out of these 29. I don't think we're going to see anything else. It is a tough set, like I said. I was hoping that, you know, it would be a crazy one like we had a couple of weeks ago with Celebrations, where I opened 2 of the tins and we got back-to-back Charizards. If you haven't seen that video, it's well worth a watch. I wondered if maybe we could like hit 2 or 3 out of these packs. It was very, very wishful thinking. I like that side out. Eevee, Cutiefly, Pikachu, Punkaboo, reverse holographic, and a Shiftry non-holographic. Yeah, it was very wishful thinking that would happen. But that is where we are. That's what happens with Pokemon cards. I want to say fire. Leaf. Tentacruel, Boldor, Aroma Lady, Timpole, Psyduck, Eevee, Cutiefly, another Pikachu, Ribombee, and a Victini. So we get a little holographic hit. That's a nice little card, that one. Although, not a very nice card when you see that. Quality control, not great in the reprint, clearly. Print as much as you can and don't worry about how they look. Kind of feels like how it's gone with Pokemon, but that's how they've had to keep up demand. Terrible. That's I'm not going to do it. There was an Ampharos at the back there. Sad times. Gordy, Bravery. It's a tough set, and this, I will never open any more of this set. I thought I'd give it a go because I'd seen people get, like I say, good hits from the sleeve boosters, but there's no chance I'll be wasting any more money on this set. Ursaring, Crystal Cave. If you ever did pull any of the big hits, then congratulations. Hitmonchan, slack off. You had the luck. Swoobat, I did not. So there we go. Talonflame, I mean, that's a very, very cool artwork as well. But these were the only hits that we got out of those 29 packs. So 4 Vs, 2 VMAXs. It is what it is, Evolving Skies. You shit me. Not much else to say there. Be cool, be kind, and we will see you next time.